The early phase of the Formula One season has already produced several talking points, particularly as experienced names continue to navigate new environments and shifting competitive dynamics. Performances across the opening rounds have been closely analysed, not only in terms of results, but also in how drivers are adapting to different machinery and expectations. Attention has also turned to how veterans respond under pressure, especially when facing questions about longevity and motivation. In a grid increasingly shaped by younger talent, consistency and competitiveness remain key indicators for those aiming to extend their careers at the highest level. It is in this context that comments from David Coulthard have gained relevance following the Chinese Grand Prix. Speaking about Lewis Hamilton, the former driver pointed to the Britain's podium finish in Shanghai as clear evidence that the seven-time world champion remains highly competitive. The result marked Hamilton's first Grand Prix podium with Scuderia Ferrari since joining the Maranello-based team in 2025. After a challenging start with Ferrari, where adaptation to a new structure and car package proved demanding, speculation had emerged about a possible retirement at the end of the 2026 season. Coulthard dismissed that narrative, stating during the Up to Speed podcast that Hamilton's performance shows he is not finished. He emphasized that elite drivers tend to remain focused on immediate performance rather than long-term reflection. I don't think so, Coulthard said when asked whether Hamilton might regret leaving Mercedes. The mindset of a sportsman, and more specifically a driver, is completely focused on the here and now, he explained. He added that decisions are only fully evaluated once a career is over, while stressing that Hamilton is still fully engaged in the competitive cycle. Coulthard also highlighted the broader implications of the move, noting that Hamilton's departure may have eased internal pressure within Mercedes. It would have been difficult for Toto to eventually say, "Lewis, we need to move on. We need the next generation," he stated. According to him, the situation effectively resolved itself, allowing both sides to progress without a direct confrontation over the future. Looking ahead, Coulthard suggested that continued strong results could even reignite title ambitions. If Hamilton maintains a run of podiums and potentially adds victories, the question of another championship push could become relevant again. The driver himself has repeatedly stated that he feels refreshed ahead of the new season, following what he described as a personal reset. Reflecting on his performance in China, Hamilton described the race as one of his most enjoyable in recent years. He highlighted the close battles with teammate Charles Leclerc and praised the support from fans, while also acknowledging the team effort behind the result. The tone reinforced a sense of renewed motivation after a difficult previous campaign. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.